Hi, I'm Portia Vogt, owner of Golden Care. I started Golden Care in 2012, and the reason I did was for my Aunt Ellis. My aunt and I were really close. She was like a second mom to me. Every summer, I would go stay with her for a week or 2 weeks, and we would hang out, stay up late, watch movies, did a lot of cooking and baking, and just laughing and having a great time. My aunt was kind of a spitfire. She had that moxie where everyone was drawn to her, and she was just a lot of fun to be with, always cracking jokes and just kind of making the best out of life. I mean, she was in a wheelchair for about 15 years of her life, and she didn't let it get to her. She was always positive and making the best out of everything. My Aunt Alice, she lived alone, and she was in a wheelchair, so it was hard for her to get around. We would try to visit her as much as possible, but we were not with her 24/7. So she was alone a lot, and she was very independent, even though she had this debilitating disease. And so she wouldn't want to call her family a lot to come help because she always thought that she was kind of putting people out. So she had fallen in the bathroom, and back then cell phones didn't exist. So she couldn't get up by herself. And we think that she probably hit her head on the bathtub, and that's where she passed away. And that's where my Uncle Tom found her. I couldn't believe it. I wish that one of us, if not me, were there for her. I just wish I knew back then that home care agencies existed, because she wouldn't have been left alone. She would have had someone there to help her and live for several more years, maybe even be alive today. So originally I was in finance for about 10 years and loved what I did, but wasn't really passionate about it. And when this happened to my Aunt Ellis, and I started learning about senior and home care agencies, I thought, oh my gosh, I want to educate other families to let them know that this service does exist. So if they do have family or a loved one that does live alone, they're educated and they can hire a home care agency so that their loved ones are not living alone. I started Golden Care to really educate families that this service does exist so that their loved ones that live home alone, or their family across state or whatever it is, they're not living alone. They can still remain independent within their home with just help of an agency. Something that sets Golden Care apart, part of our concierge services, is that we're always available 24/7. So if you call us in the middle of the night or in the middle of the night on the weekend, you'll always get a live person. Our mission at Golden Care is to really treat our clients and caregivers like they're our own family, and really just to improve people's lives. So we are a caregiving company, but I like to think of us more as kind of a matchmaking company where we really get to know the client's personality as well as our caregivers' personalities, and really make that right fit. So the healthcare system is very difficult to navigate through, and we want to be that one-stop shop where you can call us, and even if Golden Care can't personally help you, we will get you to the right people that can. If you'd like to learn more about working with us, visit our website at getgoldencare.com.